And she was like, you're 18, you're still in school, and you mean you get your own apartment? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What is up, my Jaye Babies? Hey, y'all. I have a video for y'all. This is not a playful video. I'm being serious in this video. And this video is like way long overdue. This video is way long overdue. So yes. I will be talking about, moving into your first apartment. This is an informative video. Just informing you. Because I know a lot of people have asked me, because I, as y'all know, have my own apartment, my own place, my own house. And a lot of people have asked me, like, what did I do? What did I pay? How long did it take? Like, things in that nature. So, without further ado, let's get right to the video. Okay, so background about how I moved out. I moved out at 17. Y'all know to have an apartment, you have to be 18. I moved out I moved from my mom's a week before my 18th birthday. We not gonna get into why I moved out. But you know I moved out. No, I do not regret it. Because if I probably didn't move out, probably would be in my own place right now. And I love being in my own house. Moved out. Now, I ain't gonna say I moved out and I moved straight into my own apartment. No. I moved a total of 3 times before I actually had my own apartment. It was not easy. But if you are a hard-working, motivated person as me, you didn't care about the route that it took to get here. I did not. I was in a school, but if you know, February last year I got sick. The rest of that school term, I did not go to school. I was sick. I graduated, but I was sick. I got sick. And it was hard, but I bounced back. And I got a job, because I had to stop working that job, because I had got sick, and I was like, I can't go in. So I got another job. I wouldn't say I struggled, but everybody have a moment in their life where they actually struggles. And that was my period of struggling. Like, it kind of was. I ain't gonna sit here in front like a real nigga ain't struggled. Struggling actually makes you work harder. I moved into my apartment April 24th, 2018. Yes, this month will make a year. It was easy, honestly, to get my apartment. Like, I am a self-motivated person. And with being a self-motivated person, I did not look for handouts. I did not look for no support, because that's not me. Family support, I didn't care about it. Friend support, I did not care about it. So how I got it? I went to I was actually supposed to move in some apartments up the street. And I was like, while I was getting my deposit, like my application fee and the deposit for it, I was like, there's some apartments right there. Let me go over there and look at these apartments, because I don't know about them. I was like, let me make sure before I go get this man my money that these apartments are not something I'd be interested in. So I came in, went into the leasing office. I was like, do y'all have a 1-bedroom available? How much is the 1-bedroom? What I have to pay? Like, what type of bills I have to pay? What would I have to pay to, inquire about, like, to obtain, basically to obtain an apartment or whatever. And she was like, you only have to pay a security deposit, first month's rent, and for the bills, you only have to pay rent and lights. But if you want Wi-Fi and stuff, you can get it. I was like, okay, that seemed, the prices was cheaper than the price for the apartments that I'm about to move in. And I'm like, I'm a cheap person, so I'm like, that sound kind of nice. That sound kind of good. She was like, yeah, that's how much it's gonna be or whatever. So I'm like, okay, fine. So my original moving day was actually supposed to be the 13th, and I was getting anxious. Like every day I'll call and be like, is it ready? Is the apartment ready? Like, is it ready? Like I came up in here. I paid everything I had to pay for to get the apartment. Like I was determined to get this apartment. She was like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 18. She's like, girl, did you graduate? And I'm like, I will next month. And she was like, you're 18, you're still in school, and you mean you get your own apartment? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, she was like, okay, make sure you stay. I'm like, look, I'm gonna be on this of my bills, like on top of my bill. What I had to pay when I first moved in, before I moved in, I had to pay the application fee. I had to pay the security deposit, pay my first month's rent, and then for my lights to be turned on, I had to pay a deposit also. First month's rent, I didn't pay the whole full first month's rent because she was like, it don't make sense for you to pay first month's rent. You haven't even been here a month. So what she did was split it in half, and that's what I paid basically. What I really want to talk to y'all about is your necessities when you first move in. When you first move in, bruh, do not expect to have furniture and everything in your apartment like your first day of you moving in. That is not the case. When you first move in, make sure you have something to sleep on. Make sure you have something to sleep on. That's the only furniture you really need. I don't care if it's an air mattress, a sleeping bag. Make sure you have something to sleep on. When I first moved in, I did have a bed. I had a bed. I didn't have like no headboard, but I had the box spring, the mattress, and rails, bed railings. I was fine. My cover, I slept comfortable. I didn't have sofas. No, none of that. I have a dresser. No nightstand. I have all that now though. But I didn't have all that when I first moved in. If you have furniture, somebody donated you furniture, that's fine. But don't just think you about to walk up in your house and then you have furniture there. Like, no, that's not the case. Unless you buy an apartment, you live in somewhere where it's actually fully furnished, comfortably furnished, then yes. But no. I would say make sure you have soap, a washcloth, as y'all would say, a rag. I do not say rag. So make sure you have like a drying out towel and a face cloth, washcloth, rag, whatever y'all call it. Make sure you have tissue. There is nothing like using the bathroom in your house for the first time and you don't have no tissue. Toothpaste, toothbrush. Please. It's a beg of you. Toothpaste, toothbrush. I would say cleaning supplies. Not a lot, not a whole lot, but cleaning supplies. Because when I first moved in, I made sure one thing I came in my house with was some bleach. I cleaned my walls down. I had the bleach and Clorox wipes. I had bleach everything. I had, what it called? Fabuloso. I love Fabuloso. Oh my god. The purple kind, the lavender kind, and the green apple. Oh my. I want to say necessarily say have a mop. But yeah, a mop would be fine. For eating utensils and, like silverware and plates and cups, probably get paper plates, paper cups, plastic spoons, plastic forks, plastic knives. If you're like me, I actually had paper plates and real silverware. I got a set, I think. It had 4 spoons, 4 knives. It was like $5. I wouldn't say get a vacuum cleaner right then, because some vacuum cleaners are actually hot. Like, I do not even have a vacuum cleaner. But if you want to, that's your choice, that's your preference. But make sure you have silverware, plates, bowls, cups. Tupperware bowls is another one. They're very inexpensive at Dollar Tree and these damn things. Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. You don't need a cutting board, man. You better put it on the cabinet and chop it up on the cabinet. You don't need a cutting board that fast. No, I wouldn't say measuring cups, but if you want measuring cups and measuring spoons, go ahead. But I don't think like you really necessarily need it. That's for the kitchen. Make sure you have trash bags, because when you first move in, you will have a lot of trash. I promise you, when you first move in, you have a lot of trash. Especially unboxing stuff, unwrapping stuff, taking the plastic off stuff. You will have a lot of trash. Wipes. I first moved in, I had Clorox bleach wipes when I first moved in. Because I cleaned all my windows, I cleaned the tub, I cleaned my sinks. I basically, y'all get it. I cleaned my house. A sponge. I wouldn't say have a sponge. I have sponges though. But I would say make sure you have a towel, a cleaning towel that you would use to clean stuff. For your bathroom, I would say get a bath mat. But you know, like now they have the shower curtain together. They have the two bath mats. But I would say make sure you have that plastic lining. That's what I had when I first moved in. Hand soap. You can buy hand sanitizer and stuff. Or you can actually use the soap that you bathe with to wash your hands. So that's not even a necessity. But when people come over, yeah, you probably would want hand soap and hand sanitizer. A cup for toothbrush. I wouldn't necessarily say buy a cup for toothbrush. Your toothbrush. Because as like my apartment, they have it, mounted. Oh yeah. You need a small trash can in your bathroom, especially if you're a girl. You need a small trash. Like, I don't care if you wiped your nose and you blew your nose and you don't want to put the tissue in the toilet and flush it. You can put it in the trash. Simple. And for a girl, you know what we need them trash cans for. The bedroom. You need covers and sheets. That is mandatory. You need covers and sheets, baby. You don't need to be cold. You don't want to be cold on your first night. They make you not even want to live there no more. On your first night. Pillows. Growing up, I didn't sleep on pillows, and I really still don't. Like, I take my pillow and push it to the headboard, like stand up on the headboard, and I lay like my head like right here to the pillow. I'm not a pillow person at all. Never have been. I will lay on it, but when it's time to go to sleep, get this pillow out of my face. There's a trash can, and to be honest, I do have a trash can in my room. We eat a lot. Y'all know that. We eat a lot. And, I have a trash can in here. You do need a trash can in your kitchen. That's the #1 trash can you need. Whether it's in your kitchen or somewhere, like, I know people put their trash cans in their kitchen. Like, everybody put their trash can in their kitchen. A dresser. I just now got my dresser, like, last month. My nightstand and my actual dresser. It says a chair, but you don't need a chair. And yeah, back to the dresser. You don't really need a dresser. Like, you can put your clothes inside, like, a basket. A chair in your room? Nah. I want a chair because I do YouTube. So, but if you don't want nobody sitting in your bed and y'all in a room, get a chair. But you don't necessarily need one. That's not a necessity. A lamp. If you're like me and you don't like light, what I need a lamp for? I do have a lamp in the living room. My apartment do not have a light in the living room. I don't know why. It has a light switch for the light in the room though. I don't know why. A bedside table. You don't necessarily. I have one now because I bought the set, the bed, the dresser, the bed, the headboard, and I bought more mattresses. And a bedside table come with it. You don't necessarily need a bedside table. It makes the room look cute, and you can have extra storage. But for the entry, like when you come in, you don't need a welcome mat or a welcome rug. No. You don't need a coat rack. No hooks or nothing. No key holder, no none of that. No. I have a welcome mat now, but no. You don't need it. You don't need a bookshelf in the living room. No. No. You need a TV stand if you have a TV. But that's not a necessity when you first move in. No. As in wall decor, you don't need it. Just make sure you have a trash can, tissue, toilet paper, paper towels you can have, but like stuff that you know you're gonna use every day. Make sure you have that. Make sure you have the stuff that you will use every single day. Like, if you know for a fact you're going to use it every day, you need that. Make sure you stack up on soap and toothpaste. Your hygiene matters, bro. Your hygiene matters. Curtains. I had mine when I first moved in because I was with my mom. Like, the stuff that you have when you move, from wherever you're moving from, and you move to another place, you can keep it. I kept all the stuff I've had. Even though you might think you may not need it, and when you move and you put it in your apartment, I promise you, you're gonna need it. See if I missed anything. Pots and pans, you know you need that if you want to eat. Aluminum foil. That's if you don't have anything to cover your food up, as in Tupperware. If you don't have any Tupperware bowls, I advise people to get Tupperware bowls. They're come in handy, very handy. So, you know, you can go ahead and put your food inside the Tupperware bowls and clean your pots out so you can cook again if you want to. Trash can you need, pasta pan you need. If you're short like me, you need a step stool. Y'all, I wouldn't say you need a calendar because you have a phone. So I wouldn't say you need a calendar. But if you want a calendar, you can get a calendar. But it's not a necessity. Not a necessity at all. This wig that I have on, because how am I going to sew it in my head? This wig that I have on from my homegirl Peyton. Shout out to you, homegirl Peyton. That's my homegirl, y'all. That's my best. Yeah, if y'all think that I missed anything, or y'all want to talk about anything, or just anything in general, just like let me know if y'all think I missed something. If I missed something, just let me know. If you want to ask, you know, anything about the apartment situation, let me know. I will gladly answer any questions. But yeah, that's a wrap for this video. I'm out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, turn the notification bells on. And